Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments, any questions, and also any requests in my description below, and I'll be glad to assist you all. Today I'm going to be speaking about the power of the spirit wheel, how to create one, to connect with your ancient gods, to be able to receive protection, guidance, love on your path, and also knowledge and understanding. So we have a God that resonates with each one of our zodiac signs 1 through 12. So the best way to do it is to create a spirit wheel. Okay, a spirit wheel 1 through 12, you actually can get a blank piece of paper and you can create one, long as you have the right measuring information. Tools, 121, my Earth Day on. Once you have the right tools and also being able to put them in the correct category is very important. Okay, so in the middle, in the center, just like our birth charts look when we request them, you want to get a blank sheet, okay, with just the lines of how our birth charts is set up. Then you're going to place the zodiac signs in 1 through 12, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. You're going to place the gods in the houses 1 through 12. Also, in the center, you're going to place your name, your date of birth, also your children or your significant other, anyone that you want to bring in and protect and is connected with your spiritual journey is great. It's going to help you tremendously to connect with the gods. Once we speak one's name, we make them live again. So as we have the understanding of the gods, they help us with protection, guidance, and love, and also understanding on our journey. Okay, so I'm going to give you all the names and the characteristics that they hold, but it's always great for you to be able to tune into your higher self, research them, listen to the allegories as well, and it's going to help you to tune into your higher learning and also your higher intuition, and it's going to help you to perceive that higher level of consciousness. Okay, so we're going to start off with the energy of Aries. Aries is the fire and the drive and the passion, the solidification and the warmness. They have to be active. So for Aries, we can use the god Shango. 333 on the clock. Shango is an African deity known to be the fire, the thunder, the god of confidence, very confident in himself. He helps us to be able to balance our ego, to be able to have that self-esteem, balance, okay, because he's very confident. I also have us to remove obstacles out of the way and to create great success on our journey with encouragement, empowerment, and power. Okay, also known to be the god of war as well. Okay, so you also can take on the energy of Haru. Haru is an African god. He's known to be the god of the sky, the god of the power, made in a personification of Amun-Ra as well. So he connected with solidification in the sun. He's also known to be a warrior as well because he took over the empire after his father got killed, and also took on the battle of his uncle, which killed his father and won. So Haru is powerful, strong, and he also has a great intellect as well. Okay, you also can take on the god by the name of Neith. Neith. He's known to be the god of creation, war, and also wisdom. He's known to be an Egyptian god. Okay, so second house, you can use Juno for the energy of Taurus. Now, Taurus energy is all about that material possessions, those values, being financially free. They are naturally lucky when it comes to money. They're great savers, and they want to be able to create that great stability. But they're also the energy of passion, love, partnerships, and material possessions. So a Taurus love to dress nice and to keep themselves up as well. So we have the energy of Juno. Juno is great for marriage, partnerships, known to be the queen mother, Egyptian goddess. Also will bless all marriages as well and bring abundance and prosperity into your life. We also have the god of Cleopatra. Okay, that's known to be the Egyptian god, also known to be the African god Set. Now, when we're dealing with Cleopatra, she was known to persuade individuals with her great beauty, her great looks, but she was also known to be the ruler over the first kingdom. She also had a great body of knowledge, and she had great leadership, and she also was used for protection. But she had that energy of beauty just like Taurus do, and can connect with Cleopatra and also a set. A set is symbolic to the divine mother, the beginning, okay, the founding mother of ancient Kemet, used in African spirituality. Okay, for house 3, you actually can invoke the power of Tahuti for Gemini. Tahuti was the god of knowledge, wisdom, agriculture, also technology, Metaneter and African descent, the first language, and also the first actually building that was created as well. Okay, when we think of Gemini, they are symbolic to communication and the mouthpiece to humanity. So once you tune into that energy, it's going to help you to be able to have that wisdom, have that knowledge, have that love, and have that understanding. Okay, we also have the god known to be a shoe that you can actually take on, and it's spelled ESHU. You can invoke the power of Ishu, and Ishu is known to be a trickster, very funny god, but he's known to help mankind and teach mankind how to be righteous. Known to be the messenger. Okay, he known to have the master of all spoken tongues, and he loved red palm oil as well. Okay, so he's an African deity. You can invoke him with the energy of Gemini. Make sure that you write the gods down with the zodiac signs, you all. Okay, so the 4th house is the energy of Cancer. Cancer is about home, family, private life, being emotional, fulfilled, and balanced, sensitive, and water energy. I'm outside and these bugs is by me. Okay, so you can take on the goddess of named Tefnut. Tefnut. Tefnut holds the energy of great power, moisture, protection, water goddess. She was known to bring the moisture to humanity in ancient Kemet. She is an African goddess that was used to symbolize water, protection. Okay, she was also symbolic to the 13 cycles of the moon. So she was used as a lunar goddess as well. Okay, and when we think about Cancer, Cancers deal with the moon. Cancer is connected with the moon energy and the emotions. So we have the energy of Yemaya. Yemaya is known to be the mothers of all Orishas. Yemaya loves water. Yemaya was known to sing beautiful music, also dance and make the oceans and the river waves moves as she danced, very beautiful, and loved the color blue. Okay, we have the energy of Oba Nana. That's an African goddess. Okay, that African goddess is also a goddess of water. Okay, Oba Nana is used for ceremony purposes, also love and marriage. She was known to be a great teacher, bring in great wealth, also was a healer. Okay, you spell her name Obanani. Okay, African goddess. So we have the energy of Leo. Leo is that light, that passion, that sun, that solidification energy. Okay, so you can take on the energy of Akhenaten, known to be the Egyptian god, known to be the protector of Amun-Ra, and made in a personification of Amun-Ra. You also can take on the energy of Amun-Ra, was known to be the creator of all, solidification, the power, the sun, the passion, the creation. Okay, also Akhenaten was known to be a great leader, also a great intellect, also a warrior as well, and a protector of Amun-Ra. We have Oshun for Leo energy, because Oshun is the goddess of love. She loved the color yellow, She loved the color gold. She also was seen to be the goddess of prosperity, wealth, fertility, and beauty. So as we think of Oshun energy, or Oshun, Oshun, it's an energy that we can embody to connect with that Leo energy, to have that beauty, that love, and that light. Okay, we think of Amun-Ra, we think of light. Akhenaten is also known to be the light. Also, we had the goddess by the name of Bastet. She was known to be known for her great beauty, her looks, also her protection, and she was seen as a lion head goddess as well. Sometimes a half woman, half lion head. Okay, she was known to be the light and seen as a protector as well, and also a leader. We think of the energy of Leos, they have the energy of lions. Okay, so we have Virgo. Virgo is known to be the healer, dealing with the body, the holistic healing of the being, also building strong foundations, that practical energy, and having the understanding of being grounded. So for Virgo, you can add in Imhotep. Okay, Imhotep is the god of medicine in ancient Kemet. African god use the dates, time of the astronomical science of the sun. So he gave us the periods of when the sun, 1414 on the clock, set in each zodiac sign. He gave us a period of 2,155 years that Amun-Ra set in the zodiac sign. Okay, that was Imhotep. He was known to be the Grand Master, very intelligent, the first astrologist. Okay, and also he gave us the periods, timing of the great year period. Okay, so also we have Gad. Gad was known to be the god of earth. Okay, now Virgos like to be grounded, so Gad is seen as green, Gad was used for health and holistic healing when we're dealing with Gad, because he actually was the color green, so he's main personification of vegetarian, healthy eating nature as well. He's also seen to be a protector. Okay, so you can actually use Gad. Okay, and then we have the god by Baba Lu A. We have all these guys, and you guess what you could do? You actually can take them and place them wherever you want to place them, wherever resonates with you. As we on our spiritual journey and we start to navigate through these different dimensions, have the understanding of our teachings, and take on a higher level of consciousness, we can always do what resonates with us. 555, and it's not going to bother us at all. So Baba Luaye, spelled Babaluaye, is a god that's known to be handsome, known to be a high priest. He dealt with healing, illness, cures, all different type of diseases he helped with. He loved actually brooms and grains for his offerings. Okay, he also kept the earth balanced. He was dealing with the earth energy. He is an African goddess, so you can take that god on if you hold the energy of Virgo. It's going to help you. Okay, for Libra is about that justice, that peace, that morality, and that love. 7th house, also dealing with partnerships and marriages, things of that sort. So Libra energy, you can take on the goddess Mayat. Mayat is the goddess of the 42 laws of Mayat, holding balance, structure, peace, and harmony throughout the globe. Okay, that's what Mayat deal with. She had great intellect, knowledge. She did the ceremony of the weighing of the heart. It was all about the heart being righteous, okay, and it wasn't about being perfect. It was just about being balanced, having the understanding of discipline as well when we're dealing with Mayat. Great goddess used in African descent. Okay, always be familiar with that. So we have the god of Shandi in India, spelled Chandi. Okay, Shandi was known to be the goddess. She kept balance. She was the divine mother. She was the healer, also known to be the warrior. Could be furious, but she operated out of love, and she had both sides like everyone else do. The side of a nourisher and a healer, or the side of a lion. So you could take on Shandi as well, because she practiced the laws of balance throughout humanity and India culture. Okay, also we have the energy of Scorpio, 8th house. Scorpio is the death, that sexual planet, and that transformational energy. Okay, you could take on the African god by the name of Olokun, spelled Olokun. Olokun deals with the darkest, deepest sea, our dark self, our shadow self. He's the owner of everything at the bottom of that dark sea. He was used for knowledge, wisdom, protection, and a very powerful god. He is connected with the waters as well, just like Scorpio is connected with the emotional and the water energy. Okay, we have the energy of Oya. These is a lot of guys, you all. Oya was known to be the goddess of wind and air, also connected with water. She actually shapeshifted into a water buffalo. She was used for hunting. Also, she was known to be the keeper of the dead ancestors, guiding people from the cemetery as well. She was independent, also unpredictable, furious, confident as well. And she dealt with the dead in the darkness, so that's great for Scorpio energy. Oya, O-Y-A. Okay. Also, for Scorpio energy, we can take on the energy of Anubis, known to be the god of the dead, that actually nourished the dead bodies. In ancient Kemet, Anubis, A-N, well, that's actually a god from Egypt. Anubis. Okay. Also, you can take on the energy of Asar, Ausar. That was the Kemetic god that actually got killed by his brother Set, but he used great leadership. You can use Asar for protection, power, to connect with your higher self, to remove all obstacles and from transformational times. He's still going to be able to assist you. Also, Anubis is the same thing, dealing with darkness, transformational, building confidence and strength. These were powerful gods used for healing, leadership, war. They had many characteristics, and we can take on the energy of these gods to be able to help us on our journey. Okay. Now, for house 9, we on Sagittarius energy. Okay, we had the energy of Anu for Sagittarius. Anu is seen to be the spiritual mother, divine mother of creation of all. I'm going to do a separate video on Anu. Anu is seen to be A-N-U as a tree, Mother Earth. They even had 2 rocks that sat on the side of each other, and they placed actually little small stones or crystals on the rocks, and it was symbolic to the breast. It was symbolic to the divine mother. She's seen to be used as a divine goddess with a fairy tale look, with feathers or wings on the shoulders. Also, she's seen to be used as nature, as a tree or as a plant. 222, 4 times on the clock. And it helps us to tap into the understanding of the universal love and the knowledge of expansion of all. And that's why it's great that I had paired Anu with Sagittarius, because they're all about expansion, learning, growing, and ascending. Okay. And once we have the understanding of the gods, we have the understanding of ourselves and the universal knowledge. Mama Boo is also used in ancient culture for Sagittarius energy. Okay, 9th house. Mama Boo, M-A-M-B-O, Haitian goddess, She's known to be a high priest, one of the oldest Orishas that had respect. She's known to be a ruler over the place of marketplace, symbolic to wealth, prosperity, and expansion. When we're dealing with Jupiter, we're dealing with Sag. They're all about expanding out, about knowledge and understanding. Okay, she was known to be the goddess of divination. She was the first to receive the offering, so she held great clout. She's also connected with nature and the woods. Okay, Mama Boo for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have a lot of gods here, you all. I'm making sure I give you all the accurate information if you see me looking down, because it's a lot. I want to make sure I give you all the ones that resonates with your zodiac sign, and when you see them, you'll be like, okay, and once you look them up, you'll have the understanding of them. Okay, so for house 10, we own the energy of Capricorn. Okay, now once we're dealing with Capricorn, it's all about work. 24 on the clock. Work, structure, drive, hard work, dedication, building a strong foundation. Olokun, African god, you could add on for your ascension and to invoke the power of Olokun. He was known to be the god of protection, the god of war, the god of fire and steel. Very powerful god. Okay, Ogun. Okay, hope I didn't say Ogun. Okay. Also, you can use Khufu. Khufu is an African god. He created one of the first actually boats to be able to ascend to his heavenly father Asar. So he actually moved from the celestial now to the solar now to ascend to his heavenly father Asar. He created this huge boat in ancient Kemet, and it was to indicate his spiritual journey to ascend to Asar, the heavenly father. So it's a beautiful energy. Khufu Hill, he was known to be a grand master as well, also a grand builder. Okay, also you can use Ramses the Great, known to be a Egyptian god, known to be the god of leadership, also the god of knowledge, the god that had legacies and people named after him. It's like I heard like 4 or 5 of Ramses the Great. So he held great leadership, great protection, used through a lot of kingdoms as well. You can take on the energy of Ramses the Great if you're a Capricorn, all about building, all about leadership and strong foundation and grounding. Okay, now for the house of 11, house Aquarius energy, have the energy of Mayet as well too, because Mayet is about balance, harmony, peace, and justice. Aquarius is about humanitarian, sharing, giving, spreading knowledge, the golden age, raising the frequency on the planet. Okay, so you can actually take on the energy of Mayet to be able to have balance. If you are Aquarius, it's going to help you on your ascension. Okay. Also, Aquarius have the energy of Air Zulu. Just spell ERZULIE. Air Zulu, African goddess, Haitian goddess. Okay, she was a herbalist. She actually was in a great revolution that brought peace, power, and love to humanity, and that's what Aquarius is about, revolutionaries. Okay, she's also the goddess to hold great secrets and guide people to the right directions. She's also known to be a healer as well, and she loved flowers. She is worshipped on days Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday, and she loved aloe vera. So you can take on the energy of Air Zulu and be able to tap into revolutionary guidance, healing, and being of service to the collective consciousness if you are a Aquarius. We also have the energy of Pisces. Pisces is the mystical, the powerful, the 5D, and a dreamy energy. Okay, also evolution and transcendence energy. You could take on the goddess by the name of Nut. She is used in African descent as an African goddess of the constellations and the stars, the dreamy. She's seen as color blue. She's spelled N-U-T. Okay, and it's helped you to connect with the mystical powers of the divine astronomical science and that Pisces energy you hold. Okay, also you can take on the energy of Heather. She is a Egyptian goddess known for love, beauty, war, and sacrifices. She's also connected with the lunar phases and the cows and the fertility as well if you are a Pisces. So that's all the energy for the gods. If you have any comments, any questions, any concerns, leave them in my description below. I'll be glad to assist you all. Excuse me for the lighting. I'm sitting right in the light. But I love you all. I'll be back with a spirit wheel of the medicine wheel 360, also the medicine wheel of divination, and also offerings for the gods. Once you call on these gods, you want to make sure that you are giving them offerings, showing respect, worshiping them, having the understanding of their characteristics, what they did, and how they can help you, and always show gratitude. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Much love, and I'll be back with more. I love you so much. Peace and love.